annual Nā Hōkū Hanohano Awards. Anyone who's been a part of the awards for the past 29 years would know that Billy handles the pre-show. So it's a big night for many of us to see how this all comes together. And we're excited to congratulate each and every one of you as we get the pre-show kicked off here in just a bit. We also at this time wanted to let you folks know as well, as soon as you stepped into the ballroom this evening, Mea food was already provided on the table. Go ahead and dig in over there. Continue to enjoy yourselves. We have a lot to get to. Also, to kick off our pre-show at this time, we want to welcome the president of the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts. They put so much work into making tonight happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Kalena Parrish.
No, seriously.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
On behalf of the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts, I would like to welcome you all here to our 48th annual Nā Hōkū Hanohano Awards. I also want to bring on the rest of our Board of Governors who work tirelessly all year long to put together the two main events of our organization, our Nā Hōkū Hanohano Awards as well as our Lifetime Achievement Awards. Please, a round of applause for our Board of Governors. It's not just me, I promise. This is Kimana, our treasurer, Hailama Farden, our immediate past president, Cheryl Ann Vieira, our secretary, Brian Whitkin, Gerard Gonzalez, and Bob Bohorquez. We also have Tasha Tavares, who is in the back as our stage manager. She is our vice president. We have Keone Souza, Brickwood Galateria, and Desi Koanui Souza. I'm going to turn the time over to Hailama Farden, who is our immediate past president. He is going to pule for us this evening. Mahalo.
Mahalo. E ho'omalu kākou. E kia li kamakola niki ki e loa o ko, ke ao holo o koa. E hoi māku kaupo e pu e mohala nei ki ahiahi o Nā Hōkū Hanohano Awards. Kia kua nao e hawe mea māku ka iki ka nao e ho'o ko pono ki ia papahana. Kia kua nao noi ho'o mai ka e ka po e hi meni, ka po e ala ka e ka po e waha o lelo, ka po e noho na nea ki ahiahi a o nāla na kila noho i kia kua. Nau e malama ia mākou, ka mākou mea ai a mākou e ai nei, a e ai ana ki ahiahi, a me ko mākou hau oli noho i. A pau ka mākou hui ana ki ahiahi, e hoi hoi i ai a mākou ko mākou ahi kūpono. Makai no kau keiki hiva hiva. Iesu Christo ka uleo pule. Amene. Aloha kia kua.
Hey, mahalo nui. We're going to continue our pre-show program here in just a little bit. My name is Kainoa Carlson from Hawaii News. Now, very honored and humbled to be a part of this pre-show pa'ina that we have. Also, currently at this time, on behalf of the Academy, it's my pleasure to introduce the people and the companies whose continuing support of the music of Hawaii made all of this night possible. We're expecting over 700 people here tonight to gather in the ballroom, many more via the online platforms available at hawaiinewsnow.com. So right now at this time, please join me in welcoming the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement, Mahalo Nui, our Hawaii Tourism Authority, Outrigger Waikiki Hotel, Hilton Hawaiian Village, Hawaiian Airlines, the Office of Hawaiian Affairs, Ala Moana Hotel, Pan Pacific Festival, as well as Summit Media. One more round of applause, please, all of our sponsors who came out tonight to make our Hokus possible this year. Mahalo Nui. Again, their continuing support of our Hawaii music and our industry is so vital. And continuing on with other introductions, you just saw them a moment ago, the Board of Governors of the Hawaii Academy Recording Arts, who just graced the stage a little while ago. At this time, we're going to move on with the pre-show award presentations. We do have a few announcements, though, to kind of make you guys akamai in terms of what's going to be taking place this evening. First and most important, tonight is going to be a live broadcast, baby, live television. The show is set to air at 7 p.m. tonight. So in addition to all of the festivities in the pa'ina here, live TV. So what that means is we're a little bit constricted with some of the timing. Everyone coming on stage this evening to receive an award is going to be given about 30 seconds total because, again, of the constraints of live television. What's going to happen after 30 seconds is Uncle Kimo Kahoano is going to run to the stage and tackle you. No, actually, I'm just kidding. After 30 seconds, what's going to happen is the mic is going to slowly cue you out. Music will come up, and that is your prompt that your 30 seconds has now come to an end. At which point, again, the audio in the transmission will cease. Also, please note as well, to keep things moving along, while you're on stage, you're going to be given one Hōkū trophy this evening. One is going to be presented to you on stage. So if you are going to be receiving more this evening, for example, you're a part of a group, one will be presented to you on stage and the others will be picked up in the back. Also, immediately after getting off stage, we will direct you exactly to where to pick up those remaining Hōkū trophies. Again, mahalo nui for the cooperation. We know this night means so much to so many. Also, in addition to that, a quick word about the balloting, the voting, the rules for the Hōkūs, and how this all gets tabulated. Now, except for the adjudicated categories, all eligible recordings that were released commercially, available for purchase, and submitted to the Academy by midnight of last year, which was December 31st, 2024, those were included in the preliminary balloting for the 2025 Hōkūs for this year. Now, adjudicated categories include Hawaiian language performance, haku mele, graphics, liner notes, general engineering, as well as Hawaiian engineering. These were submitted to adjudicated review committees to determine the finalists for the winners this evening. The accounting firm of the Kaneohe Tax Service tabulated the preliminary ballots, and the top 5 vote getters proceeded to tonight's final ballot. Also, in the case of a tie, that does happen. The top 6 will be placed on the final ballot. Kaneohe Tax Service then tabulated that. The final ballots and the award recipients will be announced right here, right now. And here tonight is the woman with all the answers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Leticia Castellanos. Hi, Leticia. Ooh, big time Kuleana. She has all of that over there.
Mahalo, Kainoa. On behalf of the Kaneohe Tax Service, I humbly submit the winners' envelopes which were voted on by the Academy members. Mahalo nui, and good luck, everyone. Aloha.
Okay, you ready? It's all here, gang. It's all right here. Mahalo nui. All right, now as we begin tonight's presentations, to present the 2025 Mo Ke'ala. Okay, thanks, not bad. That's why I always wait till wine till the post show, you know what I mean? That was a good snack. To present the 2025 Mo Ke'ala Aloha Is Award for community service, ladies and gentlemen, our first one of the evening, please welcome Koa Liu.
Aloha. Mahalo kainoa. So it's a tremendous honor for me to open this year's Nā Hōkū Hanohano Awards with the Mo Ke'ala Aloha Is Award. The beginning of 2025 has been different, I think, for many different reasons. Both globally and locally. The world needs aloha more than ever. The Aloha Is Award is presented to the entertainer that uses their professional persona for the betterment of the community around them. One of the things that makes this award unique is that each year the previous winners nominate and select the next year's winner, which this year's awardee will join that group. This year's award winner will receive this beautifully handcrafted Kamaka ukulele, graciously donated by the Kamaka Ohana, and a $1,000 check as a symbol of all those free gigs that was donated by Judith Flanders Foundation. Tonight's recipient is a multifaceted leader whose life and work embody the commitment to community service, cultural preservation, and spiritual guidance. A producer, singer, and songwriter producing over 100 albums and composing over 2,000 songs, earning 24 Nā Hōkū Hanohano Awards so far, maybe more tonight, and an induction into the Kamehameha School's Alumni Gallery Hall of Fame in 2006. Born and raised in Hilo, tonight's recipient hails from distinguished lineage of pastors. Answering the call to authorized ministry in 2010, he was ordained and installed as the 12th pastor of Kawaihaʻo Church in 2018. In 1987, on stage of an Island Music, Island Hearts concert, Uncle Mokeale said, "The most important thing about Aloha is that you have to remember it's free. It comes from up there. And we who live in Hawaii are fortunate to have it first, so it's our job to share it with the rest of the world. And it's easy to do." On that stage with him when he said that, there was a young man that did that exact thing. He continues to inspire and serve the people of Hawaii, sharing his music and sharing aloha. He's been a mentor to many, including myself. Please help me welcome to the stage the 2025 Mokeale Aloha is Award winner, Reverend Kenneth Makua Kane.
Also, I knew who the heck he was talking about. How do you keep that a secret? Oh my gosh. This is dedicated to all of the mentors who have mentored me, and their mentors who have mentored them, and their mentors who have mentored them. May we continue to live with compassion, as well as the passion that drives us in this music industry, in our culture, and in our spiritual life. Kia kuapu, mahalo.
Congratulations. Right now at this time to present the Ki Hoalu Foundation Legacy Award. Please welcome founder Milton Lau and Art Vento, president of Maui Arts and Cultural Center.
Good evening. 2025 marks the 34th year that we've been privileged to present this award to a deserving individual who have, over the decades, helped promote, preserve, and perpetuate the Kioalo tradition. This year's recipient has an outstanding record of accomplishments in music and continues to do amazing things. Furthermore, he is a 3-time Hōkū Award winner, received 15 Hawaiian Music Awards, and is a 6-time Grammy Award winner. Please put your hands together for this year's honoree for the Legacy Award, Mr. Daniel Ho. On behalf of Daniel, who is in Osaka, Japan, Mr. George Kawamoku will be accepting on his behalf.
On behalf of Daniel Ho, I want to thank everybody and also the Academy. Mahalo nui loa. Aloha.
Now at this time, The Hawaiian Academy of Recording Arts is partnered with Ukulele and Guitar to present the International Album Special Recognition Award. Currently at this time, we would love to bring up to the stage the chair of Pan Pacific Festival, Christine Kubota, as well as the Director of Sales and Marketing for Ukulele and Guitar, Kimana Souza.
This award honors exceptional international artists who share the beauty of Hawaiian music, hula, and the sweet sounds of the ukulele with audiences around the world. Through their passion and dedication, they perpetuate Hawaii beyond our shores. Tonight, we celebrate their artistry and the deep connection they have fostered with our culture and traditions. The nominees are
Aloha from Yapana by Kentaro Tsushima, Kepani Records. Brand New Rainbow by Ryo Natoyama, King Records. Hoalani Hulu by Kaulana, Kaulana. Ula by Poma, Poma. Pick them up with Ukulele and Guitar by Junichi Moriyama and Shota Hozumi, Breeze and Tone.
the International Album Special Recognition Award goes to Hualani Huli by Kaulana.
And Keita Shima. They have won this award 6 times in the past, but tonight is lucky number 7. Very first time they can actually be here in Hawaii to accept the award.
Oh, thank you for the always helping us. The Maikomoda Tony Kaubela, and then Moon Kawakahi, and then thank you all my Kaulana entertainment staff. Mahalo.
Our Nā Hōkū Hanohano awardees include much more than just celebrities of our industries, as well as the performers. Tonight we get a chance to celebrate the men and the women whose faces we don't always get to see, whose names we always, most times, don't get to always hear about. And so at this time right now, we're very excited to bring out the technicians, really the people who are going back to celebrate Hawaii music and what it stands for. Currently at this time, we would like to bring to the stage Stacy Leong.
Aloha, e kalamai. Okay, I cannot read the teleprompter without glasses, or this one, so gotta bear with me. Oh, you need that? Okay. Okay, for all you guys who always come every year, you guys should know that whenever I present, something always happens. I don't know why I agreed to this. Okay, here we go. Liner notes are more than just words on a page. They're a bridge between the artist and the listener. They provide a deeper understanding of the music, sharing the stories, inspirations, and cultural significance behind each song. Liner notes invite listeners to step into the story behind the song. For liner notes, the nominees are
Linnell K. Bright, Chad Takatsugi, and Sela Franga for Uaola I Loko I Ke Aloha by Kamehameha School's Children's Chorus, KSCC. Michelle Aquino for Blue Hilo Moon by Daryl Aquino, Mana Recordings. Pono Fernandez for Many Feathers by Seven Sons, Ineffable Records. Rian Nalani Fujihara and Kalani Pe'a for Kuini by Kalani Pe'a, Pe'a Records and Entertainment. Vaya Iona, Kenny Tagavila and Tia Tagavila for Music Man by Kenny Tagavila, Tin Idol Productions and Kenny T Music.
for the liner notes. Oh, sorry, ikalamai. And the liner note award goes to Pono Fernandez for Many Feathers by Seven Sons, Ineffable Records.
Pono Fernandez is on tour in Malaysia currently with her husband Sean Pimentel. Accepting the award is Seven Sons member Justin Kavika Young. This is the first award for Pono Fernandez.
Pono, we are so happy to accept this for you. You've been supporting us as brothers and musicians and as friends for so long behind the scenes with your kindness and generosity and the way that you move through the world so thoughtfully. And you've been able to capture what we're trying to do with our band in words better than we could. So congratulations, we love you.
There's 2 awards for liner notes. So the second goes to Rihanna Lani Fujihara and Kalani Pe'a for Kuini by Kalani Pe'a, Pe'a Records and Entertainment.
For Rihanna Lani Fujihara, she moved to Aotearoa earlier this year and is watching tonight via Hawaii News Now's live stream. Her award will be accepted by her cousin, Kumuhula Kamaka Kukona, who is also accepting for Kalani Pe'a, who is on vacation in Tahiti. This is the 6th overall. 6th overall for Kalani Pe'a and the 1st for Rihanna Lani Fujihara.
Aloha nui kākou. On behalf of my cousin Melanie and Pe'a Records, I humbly accept this for them. There was things that they wanted me to read, but I forgot my phone. So kalamai. Aloha nui kākou.
The Graphic Award honors the artistry and creativity behind album cover design. A powerful album cover doesn't just complement the music. It captures its essence, drawing listeners in before they even hear the first note. It becomes a visual signature, a lasting impression of the sound within. For graphics, the nominees are
Darryl Fujiwara for Kuini by Kalani Pe'a, Pe'a Records and Entertainment. Mark C. Antosh for Haina Ko Vehi, celebrating West Maui in Mele by Institute of Hawaiian Music, UH Maui College, Institute of Hawaiian Music. Sam Sabert for Learning to Die by Sam Sabert, Sam Sabert. Solomon Enos for Journey Through Hawaii by Mana Music Quartet, Man Music LLC. Dancing Hands Company for Aloha Pauahi, Voices of Legacy by various artists. Ka Hulileo Le'a.
And the Graphics Award goes to Dancing Hands Company for Aloha Pauahi, Voices of Legacy by various artists. Kahuli Leo Le'a.
Congratulations to Caitlin Tully from Dancing Hands Company. This is her first nomination and first Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award. She's not available to be here this evening. The Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts is happy to accept on her behalf. Mahalo nui. Right now, currently at this time, we would like to present the Engineering Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the owner of Pacific Music Productions, Kit Ebersbach.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to give out the General Engineering Award first, and I have this to say. Sound engineers are the invisible architects of recorded music, blending technical mastery with artistic sensitivity to create an immersive, listening environment. Their expertise brings out the past in every note. Every instrument and every vocal nuance is captured with clarity and depth, allowing the music to shine as the artist intended. Tonight, we recognize these behind-the-scenes visionaries with the General Engineering Award, recognizing excellence in shaping recorded sound across all styles and genders. For General Engineering, the nominees are
Cody Matsuda and Kanoa Kukaua for Kahuliau by Mailani Makainai, Ninjas 808 Productions. Imua Garza for Heartache Anniversary by Rocco Olmsted, Rocco Ryan Music. Kapena de Lima for Tribute by Kapena, Revive the Live. Michael Casil and Calvin Kana for Cup of Aloha by Nuff Said, JPK Productions. Seven Sons for Many Feathers by Seven Sons, Ineffable Records.
And the General Engineering Award goes to, I got it right here. Wow. Dipping hard. Got my finger in it, okay. There we go. There it is. Seven Sons.
As musicians, really, we end up being engineers because we all record at home and put everything on Dropbox. We want to give a special shout out to Noah Cronin and Jonathan Jetta for mixing. Anything else, boys?
Also like to send a shout out to Aaron Kaili up in Long Beach that helped me record some of the parts for the album as well.
Thank you.
When I start walking backwards, gotta watch me back.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this one open early. Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, in Hawaiian music, every note is the voice of our history and our culture. Capturing the purity and warmth of these songs takes more than just equipment. It takes having a deep understanding of the music's essence. The Hawaiian Engineering Award celebrates the sound engineers who bring music to life, making sure it remains full of life for generations to come. For Hawaiian Engineering, the nominees are
Michael Casil for Kuini by Kalani Pe'a, Pe'a Records and Entertainment. Michael Grande for Aloha Pauahi, Voices of Legacy by various artists. Ka Huli Leo Le'a. Dave Tucherone for Ho'omalama Lama by Kahiao Lam Ho, Kahiao Lam Ho. Kenneth Makua Kane for Ki Ho Alu He Velo Aloha by Kenneth Makua Kane, Makua Kane Music. Keola Donaghy, Joel Katz, and Wayne Kamake'e Aina for Pahumoa by Wayne Kamake'e Aina, Wayne K Productions.
And the winner is, and I opened it early, my friend Dave Tucherone.
Tucherone's 20th Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award, winning his first one 35 years ago in 1991.
Woo, woo. Mahalo. I'd like to thank Kahiao. Oh, let me, first of all, produce this a little bit. When you're talking into the mic, you got to get close. Otherwise, it sounds like this, okay? Yeah, so, and then just try not to talk down, so you're not looking down like this. Okay, I've got that out of the way. Thank you. Kahiao Lamho, thank you so much for asking me to be part of your project. If you haven't heard his name, you will. He's a very dedicated, talented young guy, and he's going to be around for a while. And thank you to the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts for this honor, as always. And mahalo to all of you. Aloha. Thank you.
Congratulations, Dave. Now welcome to the stage to present this year's Jazz Album of the Year, Alternative Album of the Year, and Hip Hop Album of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Star Kalahiki and Stephen Ingles.
Our jazz community is vibrant, with its members seamlessly blending genres, enriching the landscape and elevating the sound of Hawaii. Through their creativity and mastery, they breathe new life into jazz, infusing it with unique Hawaiian influences and global inspiration. Their performances not only honor the tradition of jazz, but also push its boundaries, creating something fresh and dynamic. For Jazz Album of the Year, the nominees are
Mindful, Latin, and Funky by Dan Del Negro. Dan Del Negro Music. Pecking Order by Jeff Gase. Puna. Ho'ihi by Noel Okimoto. Noel Okimoto Music. Omniportal by Peter Shaindlin and Jay Jascott. Forward Records. Naugu Blue by Red Nova. Red Nova.
Let me play.
Ho'okani Kapila Maui by Tarvin Makia and Faith Ako. Faith Ako.
On Jupiter.
And the Jazz Album of the Year award goes to Ho'okani Kapila, Maui by Tarvin Makia and Faith Ako.
Let me play amongst the stars. Let me see what spring's like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
This is the second Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award for Tarvin Makia from Maui. And for Faith Ako, her second nomination, but very first, Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award.
Sorry. No, you're good.
Wow.
This goes to my brother, Tarvin Makia, Rob Suhako, and all the great musicians on Maui that helped produce this album, Mahalo Nui. I'd like to dedicate this to my grandparents, Muelu and Penina Meatonga, who were missionaries, came to Hawaii in the early 1900s and stayed in Hawaii. Yes. Also to my daughter, Falila, which is the reason why I play Hawaiian music. At 4 years old, she wanted to learn hula. I'm like, oh no. And I'm glad we stuck with it. Mahalo, Hawaii. It's so great to be among all you winners. Thank you so much. Aloha.
There you go. Alternative music thrives on innovation, pushing boundaries beyond mainstream pop and rock. It's a genre where creativity knows no limits, blending diverse influences to create something truly original and expressive. These artists redefine what music can be, offering a fresh and bold perspective that challenges conventions. For the Alternative Music Album of the Year, the nominees are
North Shore by 808 Imposters, Tin Idol Productions. The Ride by Bad Papa, Bad Papa. Ma Lama Aina by Big Chief Thunder, Bamboo Room Recording. El Misfits, LV Live by El Sancho. El Sancho. Alternatives by Eric and Kathy Lagrimas. On the Top Records. Disasterville by Eyes of Red. Tin Idol Productions.
And the Alternative Album of the Year award goes to Malama Aina by Big Chief Thunder. Oh my God.
On behalf of the Hawaii Academy of Performing Arts, we will graciously accept the very first Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award on behalf of Big Chief Thunder.
Hawaii's hip-hop scene is a powerful fusion of island culture and the universal language of hip-hop. It's a genre where the stories of Hawaii are told through lyrics and rhythms, seamlessly blending Hawaiian language, traditions, and local experiences with the global beats of hip-hop. This unique blend creates a sound that is distinctly Hawaii, yet universally resonant. For Hip-Hop Album of the Year, the nominees are
Introspection. What Got You Here Won't Get You There by Cedric Clinton and EDP Beats, Chi Funk, and our Altered State Publishing.
There's a war going on in...
Priced Out of Paradise by Punahele and Sound Garuda. Sound Garuda 808. Love Letters 2 by PK Dreams. PK Dreams. Nitty Gritty by Thompson Enos and Ya La'am, aka Wiz Hotep, THP.
the Hip-Hop Album of the Year award goes to Priced Out of Paradise by Punahele and Sound Garuda.
Make sure I'm there to lead my kids to victory. If you want the glamour life, that means you have to sacrifice. I'm planting kalo with my family on the countryside. Not drinking alcohol, I'm staying out the...
For Punahele, this is his fourth Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award in this category, and the very first for Sound Garuda.
Aloha mai kākou. This album is dedicated to my hometown, Maka'a, Hawaii, to the whole Waianae Coast, to the District of Puna, for letting me tell your stories, and for anyone who's fighting to not be priced out of paradise, and to all my Hawaiians fighting to come back home. In conclusion, mahalo nui. Super stoked. Aloha.
Now at this time to present this year's Contemporary Acoustic Album of the Year, Rock Album of the Year, and Metal Album of the Year. Please welcome to the stage, Ilihia Gyanse.
Ai, aloha nui kākou. Nā hoa kama'aina, nā hoa makamaka, nā Nā Hōkū Hanohano, ki aloha nui. Contemporary acoustic music in Hawaii beautifully merges traditional Hawaiian sounds with modern influences, creating a rich and diverse musical landscape. From the soulful strumming of the ukulele to the resonant tones of slacky guitar, steel guitar, and bass. On a couple other nominees, I heard some banjo and even some fiddle. These artists weave together these timeless Hawaiian elements with fresh, innovative styles. For Contemporary Acoustic Album of the Year, the nominees are...
But I'm open to persuasion.
Eclectic Much by Danny Johnson. Danny Johnson.
Where's the... And I wrote down this song.
Two of Us by Kailua Bay Buddies. Tin Idol Productions.
Sent it to. Working hard.
Music Man by Kenny Tagavila. Tin Idol Productions and Kenny T Music. Island Time by Rand Anderson and Bluegrass Hawaii. Pump House Records.
And I'm forever.
A Matter of the Heart by Rasmussen and Makuakani. Makuakani Music.
I always sleeping.
Prison Walls by Ray Buddy Golden. Mana Music and Media.
To give him a life.
And the Contemporary Album of the Year is... A Matter of the Heart by Rasmussen and Makuakane.
After wins in 1990 and 2013, this is the third Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award for the recording artist from the West Side. For Ken Makuakane, his 27.
Both Jeff Rasmussen and I, he couldn't make it on this trip to this 48th annual, but we're both songwriters, and we love writing songs in every genre. And so this acoustic contemporary album is our expression from a cultural standpoint in how we can see life globally. And so we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for this, not just the nomination, but we appreciate all of the artists who put the time and effort into all of their products. Mahalo nui.
The Nā Hōkū Hanohano Rock category was established in 1998, and over the years, it has honored some of Hawaii's most iconic rock stars, including some of my favorites, Kalapana, Henry Kapono, and Jack Johnson. These artists have helped shape the island's rock scene, bringing their unique sound and energy to the forefront. For Rock Album of the Year, the nominees are
Coming Home by Average Joes. Play That Disco Productions. Midnight Flames by Mask. Masked Melodies. A Tribute to Pat Benatar by Sendemonium. Tin Idol Productions.
No matter who you are.
Even the Good Die Young by Stuart Hollinger. Independent.
Everything can change.
All Things I've Considered by Zach Manzano. Audio Ramen.
And the Rock Album of the Year goes to A Tribute to Pat Benatar by Sandemonium.
This is the very first Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award for Sandemonium.
Aloha mai kako. Wow. I am so grateful. I'm out of breath. I'm hot.
And this is something to be very proud of. I want to thank all of the HARA membership and all of the HARA board members, because without you guys, this would not be possible. This has been one of the amazing fun albums to have done through our years as the band called Sandemonium, and a tribute to Pat Benatar. So I'd like to thank the people on our album, Gerard, Puff, Darren, and Jason. And once again, I want to thank everyone, and just keep loving music, keep playing music, because once we share it, everyone will enjoy it all. So mahalo nui.
The metal category was introduced in 2018, recognizing metal as a power and essential part of Hawaii's diverse musical landscape. This genre, with its intense energy and raw expression, has found its home among the rich mixtures of island music. For Metal Album of the Year, the nominees are
Web of Fear by Anxiety Suite, Tin Idol Productions. Shield of Honor by Sacred Idol, Tin Idol Productions. Queen of the Vampires by Storm, Tin Idol Productions.
The Metal Album of the Year award goes to Shield of Honor by Sacred Idol.
Wow, this is a shock. Want to mahalo the board, which I'm on, but all the artists out there that enter, and especially the membership of HARA, because you are the ones that choose the winners. So without your vote, there are no awards. So we want to mahalo you. I also want to say a special recognition to my mentor from high school days, Clark Bright, is in the house. He's the Royal Hawaiian Band Director. He taught me so much about music, and more importantly, he taught me how to be a good person, because his family is the best family I've ever met in my life. And one more thing, I just want to say to Tarvin, brother, get well soon. We miss you. Congratulations on your award. Mahalo.
Right now at this time, presenting this year's Hawaiian EP, Christmas Single, Christmas Album, and Religious Album of the Year. Please welcome to the stage Tifa Garza and Debbie Nakanelua.
The Hawaiian EP of the Year was established in 2019 to recognize the exceptional artistry and talent showcased in shorter musical releases. This category honors artists who capture the spirit of Hawaii through their unique sound, blending tradition with innovation. Tonight, we celebrate the nominees who have made an unforgettable impact with their Hawaiian EPs. For Hawaiian EP, the nominees are
Ho'ike Aloha by Christy Lena Alla Lassiter. Christy Lena Alla Lassiter. Kaulu Vehi by Gregory Wan. Kahikina Productions. Hawaii Island Medley by Keoki Kahumoku featuring Sunny Lim. Hawaiian Harmonics. Hanohano Wailea by Sandy Essman, Tin Idol Productions. Pahu Moa by Wayne Kamake'e Aina, Wayne K Productions.
The award for Hawaiian EP of the Year goes to Hoalu by Gregory Wan.
Previously with the group Nā Hōkū, this is Gregory Wan's first solo release and first Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award as a solo artist.
Wow. First off, all glory to God, no matter what, yeah. Thank you to my engineer, Mikey, to my family, my mom, Kelia, Kumu, everybody. Mahalo nui for the radio, to the radio stations for playing my music. You guys are the number one for me too. Mahalo nui to the Academy. Without you guys, wouldn't be able to have this award. Mahalo nui a o ko pakahia pau. Aloha.
With the growing number of Christmas singles released each year, the Academy recognized the need to celebrate these festive contributions in a category of their own. This award honors the artists who bring the spirit of Kalikimaka to life through unforgettable holiday melodies. For Christmas Single of the Year, the nominees are
This Christmas by Brittany Paiva, Brittany Paiva Music. Let It Snow by Christy Leina-Ala Lassiter, Christy Leina-Ala Lassiter. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear by Eric Lee, Lee Enterprises. Noel by Kenny Tagavila and Sandy Esman, Kenny T Music and Tin Idol Productions. My Christmas Wish by Rasmussen and Makua Kani Music.
the Christmas Single of the Year award goes to My Christmas Wish by Rasmussen and Makua Kane.
This is the second award of the night for these two, but this one for a single that was created as a standalone song, in addition to the album that they won earlier this evening.
Mahalo to the Academy, especially to God. This song was written at my church at Kauai Ha'o because they got the prettiest piano, which makes you want to write beautiful songs. And what better kinds of songs to do than to praise Jesus Christ with. And so I thank you for this award on behalf of all of us. Mahalo.
For generations, Hawaii's artists have embraced the spirit of Christmas, blending island traditions with timeless holiday melodies. Christmas time comes alive through music that captures the warmth, aloha, and the joy of the season. Tonight, we celebrate the artists who have brought that magic to life with their festive releases. For Christmas Album of the Year, the nominees are
Slack Key for the Holidays by Jeff Peterson, Jeff Peterson Productions. Kala'e and Kalena and Kalikimaka by Kala'e and Kalena, Kamakoa Productions.
Down the chimney St. Nicholas.
'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Michael Chalk, Sea Wind Productions.
And his clothes were to the holiday there was
Sean and Molly's Nā Hōkū Christmas by Sean and Molly Nā Hōkū, Maliona Records.
The Christmas Album of the Year award goes to Kala'e, Kalena Kinimaka by Kala'e and Kalena, Kamakoa Productions.
This husband and wife duo took home the Christmas single of the year last year, and this year it's the Christmas album. This is also Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award number 4 for Kala'e and number 7 for Kalenaku, and the second with both of their names on it.
Mahalo nui to all the Hara members. It's such an honor and a privilege. We'd like to say a big mahalo to Tyler Monahan, who was our engineer, to my brother, Kapena Dilima, who mixed and mastered, yes, and also to our band, I gotta name them all, Alika, Cullen, Paul, Amy, and Johnny. Whew, it was a big band, and it was a fun project to do, and big shout out to all of our mentors and all the ones before us who inspired us to do a live Christmas album and to really get on stage and show people what you got. Mahalo.
Faith and spirituality have long been woven into the music of Hawaii, reflecting the deep connection between culture and belief. Since 1984, the Academy has honored this tradition with a Religious Album of the Year, recognizing artists who inspire through their faith and music. For Religious Album of the Year, the nominees are
In the Moment by Jonah Davis, A'o Ukulele Productions. E Ho'omana Kākou by Kenneth Makua Kane, Makua Kane Music. Free Inside, Ben Borthwick, Ko'olau Productions. Acoustic Hymns, O My Father, by Daryl Aquino, Mana Recordings.
The Religious Album of the Year award goes to E Ho'omana Kākou by Kenneth Makua Kane, Makua Kane Music.
Congratulations to Ken Makua Kane. This is his third Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award of the evening.
Mahalo kia kua. Mahalo kia kua. Mahalo kia kua.
Right now, at this time, present this year's Anthology Album of the Year and Compilation Album of the Year. Please welcome from KWXX FM in Hilo, Hawaii, morning announcer who also learned from Skylark Rossetti. Ladies and gentlemen, Ku'ehu Maunga.
Aloha nui kako, aloha. Ohana, we can do better than that. Aloha. Oh yeah, on behalf of Hilo, on behalf of Keaukaha and Moko Keawe, blessed to be here with you for another year of our Hōkū Awards. The Anthology Album of the Year Award honors the artistry and dedication of producers who preserve and celebrate musical legacies. Carefully curating and compiling previously released material, They bring timeless songs to new audiences while keeping the stories of the past alive. Tonight, we recognize those who have masterfully woven together the sounds of history. For Anthology Album of the Year, the nominees are
An Anthology of Love, 30-year Anniversary by Daryl Aquino, Daddy Leopard Records. Daryl Aquino, M. Kalani Souza, Mark Caldera, and Michelle Aquino, producers. He Umi Makahiki by Institute of Hawaiian Music. Institute of Hawaiian Music. Keola Donaghy, producer. Ku'u Mana'o by Kavika Kahiapo, Pono Records. Kavika Kahiapo, producer.
One shining star to make
Christmas Memories by Kenneth Makuakane. Makuakane Music. Kenneth Makuakane, Kawai Makuakane, Jeff Rasmussen, and Alden Kaya Okamalie, producers.
hold my hand in a French.
Timeless by Maggie Herron. Herron Music. Maggie Herron, producer.
I offer to pay. Give me.
The Anthology Album of the Year award goes to Ku'umana'o by Kavika Kahiapo Ohana.
For Kavika Kahiapo, he takes home his 10th Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award. But this is the very first time in this category for the Anthology Album of the Year.
Wow. I just want to thank the Lord for keeping me grounded. Thank my wife for keeping me in check. You all know behind a successful man is a woman rolling her eyes. My wife and I will be married 46 years this August. She's a big reason. I started in this business in 1978. You do the math, 47 years. 1996 was my first project that I decided to venture in the arena of Hakumele. And I've been able to collaborate with some of the best Hawaiian music composers. My cousin Keal Neesmith, cousin Kawai Kapu Okalani Hewitt, Yokepa De Santos, good friend of mine, Soleil Sonaria, Anui Nui Punua. Anyway, thank you. I'm happy to be making Hawaiian music, ki Hoalu, and we'll continue to keep bringing some good Hawaiian music for all of you to listen to. Ke aloha no, hui ho, aloha.
Since 1999, the Compilation of the Year Award has honored albums that bring together diverse voices, styles, and stories, creating a powerful musical experience. From Hawaiian tributes to falsetto, hula, and slaki collections, these compilations preserve and celebrate the richness of our music. Tonight, family, we recognize the producers who have masterfully crafted these extraordinary musical journeys. Ohana, friends and family, for compilation album of the year, your nominees are
Ha'ina Kovehi, celebrating West Maui and Mele by Institute of Hawaiian Music, UH Maui College, Institute of Hawaiian Music. Keola Donaghy, Joel Katz, Stephen Fox, and Lance D. Collins, producers. Journey Through Hawaii by Mana Music Quartet, Mana Music LLC, Kellen Pike, producer. Notes in a Bottle by Music Tech, Bailey Matsuda, producer. Aloha Pauahi, Voices of Legacy by various artists. Ka Huli Leo Le'a, Zachary Alakai Lam, producer.
the compilation album of the Year award goes to Are you ready? Okay. Ha'ina Kovehi, celebrating West Maui and Mele by the Institute of Hawaiian Music, UH Maui College. Eo Maui.
This is the Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award for this program from Maui. This makes 8 for Keola Donaghy. Lance Collins and Joel Katz now have 2 apiece, and this is the very first one for Stephen Fox. Congratulations, Eo Maui.
He was a student of mine at UH Hilo. Mahalo everyone, the board, the voters. This was an incredible project which began planning 8 months before the Lahaina fires and was scheduled to start just 2 weeks after. And I think it's an incredible testament to the power of music to heal and bring people together. I'm grateful to Lance, Stefan, and Joel Katz, who couldn't be here tonight, for their support on this. And I'll ask Lance to give a special mahalo to those people and organizations that helped make this possible.
We would like to mahalo the people of Lahaina for having the courage and the strength to survive such a horrible tragedy. Also the North Beach West Maui Benefit Fund, the HK West Maui Community Fund, the University of Hawaii Foundation, and because I have the microphone, I want to say that musicians cannot live on streaming revenue alone. So it's very important to support your musicians, and hopefully we can get more fair and livable shares of streaming revenue. So, mahalo.
A final shout out to Jocelyn Romero Demirbag, who had connected Lance with our college, and also to our brother Tarvin Makia, who's back on Maui healing. Aloha nui to you, brother.
Right now at this time to present this year's favorite entertainer of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the owner of Highway in Monica, Toguchi Ryan.
Well, that was a dead giveaway that I don't do this often. I am so lucky to be able to present this evening's award for the Favorite Entertainer of the Year award. And it's one of the most cherished honors because it is chosen by the people. The fans whose lives have been touched by an artist's music and presence. And this award continues to celebrate the artists who create unforgettable moments and leave a lasting impact. Tonight we honor those who have inspired, uplifted, and entertained us all. And the nominees for the Favorite Entertainer of the Year are
Brittany Paiva, Eric Lee, Isaiah Tavares, Johnny Valentine and Kailua Bay Buddies, Kamehameha School's Children's Chorus. Kaori Kawabuchi. Kapena. Kenny Tagavila. Seven Sons. Weldon Ke Kauoha.
I'm nervous for all of you. The favorite entertainer of the year award goes to Weldon Ke Kauoha.
Weldon Ke Kauoha won the award in 2008 and 2009. This is the very first time winning a Nā Hōkū Hanohano Award in the only category voted on by the general public.
Aloha, everyone. What a nice surprise to be acknowledged by all of you. As it was said a little earlier, this award is a little special because it's chosen by the people. So thank you all very much, and thank you to the Academy. Aloha, everyone.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's going to conclude our pre-show right now at this time. How about a quick round of applause for all of our winners this evening? Now, as we mentioned before, our live show is going to kick off at 7 p.m. on Hawaii News Now. Camera people are getting prepped. Billy V is in the house. Rachel Picaro is in the house. They'll be serving as your MCs for the evening. One more round of applause, and we'll see you guys at 7 p.m. Aloha.